Pilot, looking at the reflections, you see Ilikhal's reflection smile with a wolfish smile. A smile you've never seen Ilikhal make. And in that moment, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh no. Okay. We're gonna go with my metal dice. Die.
6.
7. 8.
19.
9.
Wait, what did the rest of us
In
see?
front of nothing. You saw the reflections.
Saph rolled really well.
Saph rolled really well. In this moment, just before you step into the mirror, go to step through, directly in front of you, Ilikhal, you see, stepping forward, suddenly you stop, your reflection stops and throws a punch directly through the mirror. The water spreads in front of you.
Should have rested.
We might have been attacked if we'd rested.
We got attacked even though we didn't.
Okay.
But they might have surprised us. Who knows?
I think they surprised us anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we got to roll initiative,
Yeah.
so probably not.
Ilikhal, does an 11 hit your AC?
Nope.
Through the mirror comes a punch, but your intense Goliath instincts, you step out of the way as it appears your own fist goes past your face.
Oh boy.
Second swing comes at you.
From
Does a
Ilikhal?
12? Yes, from yourself. Does a 13 hit your armor class?
I don't have multi-attack, and no.
You do not. 13 does not hit your armor class. A second one comes through the opposite hand.
So like the third one total?
No, that was just two swings.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Just right, left, or left, right, depending on mirror reflection. Pilot, same thing. A 13 does not hit your armor class, correct?
Does not hit.
A 20 total does, though.
Yes, that would hit.
Just barely.
You are not surprised. You were aware of the doppelganger's ruse. You noticed just before, and will not get surprise attacked. It does attempt to hit you though, and it will do 8 damage. In the pilot one in front of you swings and slams into you. Pilot, is your turn. Your next initiative. You do see it appears your hand flies through the waterfall mirror and attacks you. It strikes you. You see your own hand strike you and your other hand miss completely.
How close is the doppelganger to me?
It is 5 feet away. It is just through the mirror.
And if I attack it with my rapier, does it still count towards sneak attack? Because Alfonz is
Yes, it
within
would.
5?
Yes,
Okay, I'm
Alfonz is
gonna...
also within 5 feet of it.
I try to attack with my rapier.
Okay.
Does a 24 hit?
A 24 does hit.
Okay. Is a 14 to damage.
Nice. KGlow, out of curiosity, how many hit points are you at?
17.
You're decent, yeah.
You got a lot. So you lunge forward and you stick yourself with the rapier. The other creature doesn't mirror you anymore.
Can you elaborate on that?
It is what you see is Pilot's reflection at the time stops reflecting Pilot, strikes twice. Pilot draws their rapier and stabs through the waterfall, just straight through. And it looks like they stabbed themselves in the chest. And their reflection doesn't draw a rapier and attack.
Yeah.
Like where if you were to punch a mirror, you'd fist would meet fist. This it sticks into them as if stuck into something. Ilikhal, it would be your turn. You were surprised. Do not get to move on your first turn. Alfonz, you are also surprised. Goes to the top of the order. It is again the doppelganger's turn.
What am I surprised by? I didn't get attacked.
You were surprised by the fact that the reflections attacked.
Okay.
Why didn't? Oh, Alfonz doesn't have a reflection. That's right.
Alfonz did not have a reflection. Both of you two missed the perception checks.
Yeah.
Against
Oh,
the
yeah.
sun.
No, I know. I was just
Yeah.
thinking about why Alfonz didn't get attacked.
Alfonz
Yeah.
didn't get attacked because there's not a third doppelganger.
Yeah.
Ilikhal, it's going to make 2 attacks against you, an 11 and a 16. I think only the 16 hits.
Yeah.
8 damage.
Okay.
Pilot, your doppelganger is going to attack you again. Natural 1 misses, but a 25 hits.
Yep.
5 damage.
Okay.
And that is the doppelganger's turns. It goes to Pilot. You're up.
I would like to stab with my rapier again.
Okay, make an attack roll.
That is a 18 on the die.
Okay, that hits.
I would like to attack with sneak attack as well.
Yep,
with
you
this.
can do sneak attack damage.
That is a 10.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, sorry, that's a 9. I added it wrong. Sorry, it's a 9.
All right. Lose one off of there.
Adding is hard.
Stab again. This is not reflection of you. This creature that looks exactly like you, I should say. Now. Goes to Ilikhal. 7.
No one's surprised. Bonus action rage. Ilikhal is already very annoyed, so he's like right
Yeah.
there. And let me roll.
Okay, you roll 2 attack.
No, for rage.
Oh yeah, you do a thing.
I get a +1 bonus to AC. I am surrounded by multicolored protective lights, and well within 10 feet of me, my allies gain the same bonus.
Okay, that is
So
everyone
does
currently.
okay, cool.
You start a magnificent dance party where everybody has additional AC.
Cool.
Do the
Alright.
wiggle.
And then I will attack with my
Damn it,
great
you made
sword.
me
Come on, everybody.
Does the 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay, thank God. 11 damage.
Okay. You slice, and as you slice, you part the water a little bit, and you can see yourself standing on the other side of the water. It's
Okay.
just water. And
Yeah.
You slice through, and it hits you. Does damage. Goes to Alfonz.
Mm-hmm.
You are no longer surprised.
Okay. I'm gonna try hold person.
But before you do, make a nature or arcana check. No. It is definitely arcana, not nature.
18.
Okay, that is good enough. Before you cast hold person, you try to think of why your reflections might be attacking. And you recall a story from your childhood of a doppelganger. And you know that a doppelganger is a medium monstrosity.
Not a person.
Not a person.
Humanoid. Okay.
Not even a beast.
You know they're capable of transforming into any small or medium humanoid they've seen, or into their true forms, which are these. They're nothing men. They look like they're just bodies. They're kind of alien, dark with like black amalgamous bodies. They're not people.
Okay.
You don't think hold person would work.
Okay.
I don't want you to waste a spell slot to find that out when you could know it.
Yeah, appreciate that. How about I'm trying to figure out the physics of this. So like they're in like a space. Is the mirror a portal? Are they on like another plane? And can I cast through that plane?
Noah just told me that my greatsword kind of parted the water, and it just looked like water. Like from
Yeah.
what he told me, I interpreted that there is a creature on the other side of the water. Like
Yeah.
it's just there.
And are we standing face to face with the mirror, or are we like 10 feet back? How's that?
You are like mirror is there.
Okay.
That is, you could reach out and you could step through if you wanted to.
This is probably a bad idea because we're standing within a 10-foot radius, so I'm probably not going to go with shatter.
Okay, so shatter, you can put it on a spot. It's not.
Okay,
on
see,
you.
that's
You
what
put it-
that's why I was
You can
asking.
put shatter
Yeah.
back here and only have it hit them.
Would it? So
Such that it would
we were
only hit
talking.
them.
Would it collapse the cave?
What is Shatter's radius?
It's only 10 feet, right?
Yeah. 10-foot radius.
10-foot radius.
60-foot range, 10-foot radius.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it can make a bubble
Yeah.
of 20 feet tall, 20 feet apart.
Mhm.
A 10-foot radius, if you put it right here, it would hit up to here, it would hit back to there, and you would have to put it
How tall is
10,
that?
you would have to put it 10 feet in the air. The ceiling is like 20 feet.
Okay.
You would
Alright.
have to put the point that it's centered around pretty high to even hit the roof of the ceiling.
Okay,
It would
so
not necessarily.
I'll go with shatter then,
Okay.
because I want to
you
see
pick
how
a
it
point.
works.
It does good
Back
damage.
here.
Yeah.
It is a saving throw. What is the saving throw?
Con.
Right.
It's
Con?
con. Yeah.
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 What is your spell save DC?
It is 13.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. One saves, one does not.
Okay.
How much damage?
16.
Okay, so
It's a lot of damage.
Mm.
and- okay. An ear-piercing, high-pitched noise comes from the other side of the waterfall. The doppelgangers reach up and they grab their ears, and they both take damage. One appears to take more damage than the other.
Which one?
Though the Ilikhal doppelganger appears to take more damage than the pilot.
Nice.
Okay.
Good job, doppelganger.
Goes to top of the order. Doppelgangers. Again, they're going to attack their partners. 2 attacks against Ilikhal. That will miss. That is cocked. Rolled worse. Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
Okay, and it swings twice, misses you both times. Pilot, same thing. Does a 15 hit?
That hits.
Okay,
You have a
15.
+1.
You do have a +1 currently. Still hit.
Still hit.
Damn.
Okay.
Because remember, the rave is still going on around us.
Oh, true.
Ooh, that does 10 damage.
Mm.
Yikes on trikes.
That is max damage for that.
Oof.
And that is the doppelganger's turn. Goes to Pilot. Your turn.
That was a 12 hit.
A 12 does not hit.
Dang it.
Goes to Ilikhal. Your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna use reckless attack.
Okay.
Just in case. They haven't really been hitting me much, so. Oh, I'm good. I rolled 2 19s.
Nice.
That will hit.
Yeah, so I got 25s total.
Yep, that will hit.
Yep. 11 damage again.
Okay. It looks. They both look significantly bloodied. Like they look pretty messed up. It looks like you kicked each other's ass pretty hard, but they're still here. They're still swinging.
Mm.
Alfonz, you're up.
Yep, same thing.
Another shatter, exactly the same.
It's working good.
Yeah,
If it works, it works.
Yeah. Like no matter what, they're gonna take half.
Yeah.
What was your spell save DC again?
13.
Oh, right.
13.
Yep.
They both fail. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Damage.
Nice.
Nice.
11.
Okay.
Magic missile territory.
Ilikhal's doppelganger is looking pretty freaking messed up. Pilot's doppelganger is looking messed up, but not nearly as bad as Ilikhal's. Like Ilikhal is like not happy to be there right now. It's even like I'll even say as that hits it like grasps over its ears, you see it actually changes shape back to pure doppelganger form. It is a black mass creature.
Ew.
This Pilot still looks like Pilot, but the one that looks like Ilikhal transforms back as it's struggling to maintain that shape change. while it is getting damaged by shatter. Alfonz, you were doppelganger's top of the order. Pilot, yours is gonna, or I should start with Ilikhal's. It's been going Ilikhal's first. Ilikhal, same thing. It's gonna. Yeah, they kind of have like a grudge for themselves. Yeah, it's gonna attack you again
with advantage. Yeah.
Okay, first attack. Will hit with
Just
19.
one with advantage. Yeah.
Every attack against you after you make a reckless attack is advantage until your next
Oh,
turn.
you know, yeah, you are right. Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna re-roll that because I went to pick up the dice. And that will hit also. I think it was gonna hit anyway.
What was it?
It was like a 19 and a 23.
Okay, yeah.
It was not like within the realm of possibility.
Yeah. Okay.
So they're both gonna hit. That's 11 damage. It rolled really poorly on both damages.
That's total?
Yes, so half to 5.
Give me 1 second. 5 is fine. Whatever.
Okay.
Did you have my damage before?
Nope.
So I'm actually at 34 minus 5. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Pilot, yours is gonna attack you as well.
Please.
Please.
One is gonna miss. For sure. It's a natural 1. And 1 is a 17 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
8 damage.
Oh, I'm down.
Okay.
Shit.
Yikes.
Swiping through the mirror, another punch. You see Pilot's gloved fist clock Pilot in the actual face, and Pilot falls.
Shit.
Pilot, it's your turn. I need you to make a death saving throw.
Our first one.
I passed with an 18.
Okay. Mark down to save. Ilikhal, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna reckless attack because Ilikhal is almost dead.
Okay.
Fake Ilikhal.
Okay.
Yep. I was like, no, you're not. You have 34 hit points.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry.
You're both going down before me? What the fuck?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm at 29 hit points.
Good.
I can't make it up, but at 25 again.
Okay.
Sus.
Oh, it's okay. I rolled shit damage. 7 damage.
That is enough.
Nice.
As you see this creature, you see Pilot fall down, and you're just so angry. You slice through the fall and just cleave yourself, what was yourself, now this doppelganger form, from mid-abdomen around the waist to just under the shoulder.
Nice.
Slice them in half. And they're dead. Alfonz, is your turn back.
Okay. And how's this doppelganger looking?
Pretty messed up. I mean, like the Ilikhal one was on death's door, and Ilikhal cleaved it in half.
Magic missile.
Doing not great. Okay, magic missile hits automatically. Roll 3d4 plus 3.
12.
Nice.
Or 4
Nice.
1 plus 3.
For any ranged spell attack that you would have to roll to hit, you would roll a disadvantage for being this close. As magic missile does not miss, though, you conjure in front of you 3 beads of essentially just pure force that boom, 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 direct in front of you. It's the equivalent of like point blank range pistol, just pop, pop, pop. Nor like if you were actually in point blank range trying to shoot someone with a pistol, they would try to bat the pistol away. You can't do that with magical missiles. The Pilot doppelganger gets hit 3 times. Boom, boom, boom. Blech. Hits and reverts back to its form of doppelgangerness, the ugly, gross doppelganger, and falls.
Do you want to try to stabilize Pilot?
Yeah.
You have better.
Pilot, before that, though, I need you to make a death saving throw.
Fair enough.
I failed that one.
Okay, 1
That's
save,
fine.
1 fail.
And
You're in death saving throw territory. You
right.
gotta stay in initiative until stabilized.
Can I like ready in action for when Alfonz tries to stabilize them, I help them?
Yes.
Help him? Okay.
That is,
that's
you will
fine.
you using the help action to stabilize Pilot.
Yeah.
And Alfonz, if Alfonz should choose to make that roll.
Yeah.
Okay, Alfonz, is your turn.
All right, so I'm gonna try to stabilize.
Yeah,
Okay,
with
make a
advantage.
medicine check with advantage.
All right, so that's a 15.
That is enough. Pilot is stabilized and no longer dying. Pilot, you
That's
still have
good.
0 hit points. You are still unconscious. Pilot will regain consciousness on their own in 2 hours.
Slightly better.
1d4.
Not ideal.
Should you wish. You also have a health potion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably give you the health potion.
Yeah.
Is that a,
Not
is
to
that a
wager
yes,
too.
or is that a
Yeah, no,
problem?
that's me saying
It's
yeah, I'm
Alfonz,
doing it. Yeah.
Okay, that is 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
You
So
bet.
for this one, does Alfonz rolls it or?
Yes, Alfonz is giving the hit points. So
Okay.
Alfonz roll 2d4 plus 2. Still, the odds are still the same, but
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Enjoy your 4 hit points.
nice. Hey, you wake up 4 hit
Two
points.
ones.
Yeah,
it's really
2
odd.
ones.
Oh, this is
Nice.
important. As you fall unconscious, your guise that is like kind of magically maintained is gone. It is as you two look at Ronald laying on the ground unconscious. Unconscious not by choice. Like when they sleep, they're not unconscious the same way.
Mhm.
Ronald is fully piloty in that moment.
I was not aware
Before
they
the
weren't
potion.
before, to be honest. I thought they were just like they had their
Yeah.
hood up and their mask on.
Yeah. So you've seen through the guys, like, and you were aware they're not person.
Okay.
As they felt like it is obvious. You're like, how did I never see this? How did I never know? Like they don't look vaguely human. They just don't look human at all. Like they look as far from a human as a dwarf or an elf or a gnome. Like they're humanoid, but
So-
they're not human.
During this kind of weird opportunity, you mentioned that there was like weird patterning on the shield that was like very
Yes.
not visible. Is there any?
He has his own shield.
Yeah,
Does he not?
the guy
No,
left. with
no.
the
I know that, but like we
Okay.
noticed that. Is there any such
Yes.
patterning on Pilot?
No.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
I was going to say before, I guess the potion you have is just a really shitty one.
I guess so.
Yeah, it was free. That's what happened.
That's true.
Yeah, the other two work just fine.
She wasn't the herbalist and Melt wasn't trying her best on the third one.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I tried my best. I
I
did
Uh,
roll.
Pilot, you wake
I
up?
rolled 2 4s on my magic missile, so that's right. Spent those.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pilot, you wake up conscious, prone. You pour the health potion in Pilot's mouth. They have a mouth, and it's like a like it's
That's
on
where
hinges
the
and
noise
stuff.
comes out.
Yeah, that's where noise comes out. You pour it in their mouth, and you actually see the arcane fire that fuels Pilot absorbs the health potion, and they come back to full alive consciousness. And as they come back to consciousness, that veil of sorts that is maintained starts to flicker back in. It's you still see through it. You've seen through it. But it's like every now, if you're not like trying, like sometimes it's just Ronald looks like just some generic dude. And sometimes if you just kind of let your mind wander, Ronald just looks like a generic dude. That feeling of like Ronald being just a generic dude comes back as they regain full consciousness. Ronald, you are laying prone on the floor. Alfonz has administered a health potion. They've got their hand behind your head.
Should we maybe take a rest?
Yes.
Yeah.
There are no
I-
longer reflections of you in the waterfall.
Okay.
More so there than like what can actually be seen in the sparkles of the water.
Mm.
Can you what?
I'm debating doing like a perception check. There's
Yeah,
no
feel
harm
free.
in it.
Probably a good
Yeah.
call. Yeah.
When
Uh,
I
Get you back up. Yep. When you what?
When I sit back up, could I try to stab the waterfall out of reflex?
Yeah. You stab the waterfall. You see your rapier go through, and as you stab through, and it's laminar, like pretty much laminar flow, like directly around your rapier. It's just an opening where you can see into the other side.
What do you see?
It looks like this.
Okay.
Wait,
Exactly.
like that or like the actual room?
It looks like this.
Okay. Interesting. Can I walk around the waterfall and see? Does it just look like the normal room?
Okay. Yep. As you walk around the waterfall, you walk around to here. You see the back of the waterfall, and you can see through it. You can see Alfonz, and actually, no, you can't. You cannot see Alfonz and Pilot. Or can you?
Interesting.
You can't. I'm gonna say you
Okay.
can't.
Okay.
You just see
Also,
water flowing.
my perception check was a 9, so yeah.
Looks like what you saw in the mirror. You see what you see. Oh,
Okay.
you two though. As Ilikhal walks around the other side, you don't see Ilikhal appear on this side of the waterfall. Ilikhal walks around the waterfall. You don't see them. You don't see him. Now you can see into the room. You can see from every direction. It's not just while standing on the square. Okay, you want to take a short rest? How?
Short rest.
I got a how?
Sorry.
Yep. Go for it.
I was wondering how long did it take us to go through the little passageway from the other room?
Not long. Like from room to room.
Because I want to go back to the room with the
Yes, you can do that. That will take a minute.
and I want to drop another gold piece in.
Oh, to the girl.
Yeah.
Okay, you drop another gold piece in, and she goes, "Oh, welcome back. Hi.
Hi.
You look not great. No offense. I haven't seen a lot of people, but you don't look great. You look a lot worse than when you were here earlier. It's been 40 minutes, 45 minutes.
Thanks for the tip on the mirror in the other room.
I do what I can, especially people that leave gifts. Nice people deserve nice things.
Appreciate it.
Hey, have a good one.
Bye. And then I head back.
Less than 10 minutes have passed. Like Pilot leaves, Ronald leaves and comes back.
I set up a little fire in the corner, I guess.
Sure. Set up a fire in the corner. Cool.
Yeah.
You make a meal.
Cozy. Yeah.
It's like a late lunch. No, you had lunch early. It's like an early dinner. It's like an early dinner.
Yeah.
Take a minute to stretch. You can roll some hit die. Do you want to?
Yeah.
So if you rolled all 4 right now,
I'm
tomorrow
fully healed with 1. I rolled a 5, so I got a 6. I only lost 6 damage.
There you go.
Yeah.
I rolled 1, and I'm at 40 out of 42. I think I'm good.
Okay, because you have a high con.
Yeah. And I have
Two.
D12.
Pilot rolled 2.
And I'm back to mostly good.
Okay. Mostly good is still
Mostly
partially
good.
bad.
It's 22 out of 35.
That's all right.
Yeah.
That's all right.
It's not great, not bad. Okay. What do you want to do? Not making any assumptions now.
Mm.
That was fun.
Yeah, I like that.
Do we want to try and go through?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, you already came this far.
Yeah.
Now we're
Let's go
stuck
first.
out.
What?
Stuck out.
Yeah. Fuck this place. We're out of here. We're gonna pull a Rory Crossroads. We had a bad experience.
No, I asked because Ronald kind of got his ass kicked, and I turned to him and just be like, "Is it worth enough for you to keep going?" Because it's
I
really
did
your
go
mission,
into that battle with full health.
right? Yeah.
So I went into battle with 30 health in total. So
Right.
I don't know. I want to go further.
Okay.
Like Pilot wants to go further.
Okay. Who is going through the waterfall first?
Again. I think we should buddy up,
Yep.
e.g. all of us.
Daisy
that?
chain.
All at once?
Mhm.
Like linked arms?
Yep.
Are you like jump
Yeah.
through?
Yeah.
Like all 2 feet at a time.
Like
1,
skip through.
2, 3. Splash. You're on the other side. You're all wet. Like,
All right, cool.
Slightly. It's like it was like that much water. Like, but you all get a brief splash. It's very refreshing. It's cold, ice cold. And you end up on the other side. You end up in the reflected room. There are 2 torches
Oh.
lit. There's a button. There's a little circle on the wall and the floor and the square. You also notice that the door is on the wrong side of the room. There is a door leaving the room.
Go through that door.
Okay, now I need a marching order.
I could go first. You're still a little hurt.
Okay, as you come into this, who's going? What's the order again? I'm going to keep showing it because I do have rooms,
Mhm.
but
He'll call me pilot.
that is it. You continue down a hallway, maybe 30 feet or so, and you have to duck through. Like the hallway widens. You have to kind of like duck in this hallway. It's a door, but it's like a 6-foot door.
Mhm.
As you travel down a hallway, you enter into a regular looking kind of room. Ilikhal, it widens up to where you can stand upright, and you walk into a room. In this room, you see a circle of mushrooms. There are a few pieces of gravel, or a few patches of gravel all around the room. You're standing in one. As you kind of walk in, you crunch, crunch, crunch as you step onto gravel. There's a circle of mushrooms. There's an exit on the opposite side of the room, and there is a treasure chest.
Interesting. How big is the treasure chest?
Is it breathing?
Fairly big. Immediately he thinks it's a mimic. He needs to stop playing Gungeon. Could have been. Could be. Could be a mimic. You're
Definitely a trap in some way.
Mm-hmm.
right. Could be.
What way is the lock facing on the treasure chest?
Into the room.
Can I go on the opposite side of the treasure chest and turn it around?
You want to go
Yes.
here and turn the chest around.
Yes.
'Cause you
It
don't want to be in the
is-
mushroom circle.
I don't want to be in the mushroom
That's
circle.
That seems fair.
That's a thought. Okay, it is very heavy. Make a strength check.
I can help.
You can help
Yeah,
if you want to turn it for Ronald.
Sure.
sure.
Do you want to do it?
Sure. Do you want to give me advantage though? If
Yeah,
like we
of
can both do it? Okay. 23.
You're all level 4, right? As
Mhm.
as I roll dice suspiciously. What was
23. I don't like this.
That's enough. That's enough.
Yeah, no. I don't like you rolling dice.
Okay.
Are we
Can
asking me to
I-
roll? Oh, no, never mind.
No, you're good.
Okay.
I'm
Please
busy
hold.
suspiciously rolling dice.
I don't like this.
Uncomfy.
You turn it around.
Mm-hmm.
Can I burn it?
Successfully.
Burn it with
You-
fire.
You turn it around successfully.
I'll allow you to burn it.
But what if it has treasure? No, you open it.
You could burn it.
Mm-hmm.
You it's kind of on dirt and gravel also. It kind of grinds as you turn it.
Could I poke it with my dagger
Good call. Good
Just-
call.
just to see?
Draw your dagger. Oh. It screams in pain. No, it tunk, tunk. Feels like wood. Feels like a chest.
I
In
would
a
maybe
dungeon, you don't
suggest-
take anything at face value.
No, that's
I
fair,
would maybe
that's fair.
suggest inspecting the lock for like a trap or something before you pick it, if it's locked.
There was a trap. I feel like we
Actually-
would have tripped it already.
Like like you could like rig a lock
Could I
to like
try
open
something?
you.
Yes, please.
So I have a lock from the other treasure chest that we
Yeah.
took. Can I? And I'm assuming there's a lock on this chest as well, right?
There is not. Gotcha.
We're way overthinking everything.
Hold on.
There's a latch, but like, in the spot for a lock, there's no lock.
Like what kind of latch?
I have
like
an
you just
idea.
Like
pull
on
it
a
open?
chest, like it's
okay.
it's okay.
Okay.
It's the thing. It's the little like the fold down thing. You can put the lock through it.
I'm just making sure.
All right, yep. No, it's fine. Question everything. It's okay.
You good, Kay?
Okay, freaking out.
He's like
Doppelgangers,
mimics.
fine, whatever. Didn't show up in the mirror. Not suspicious at all. Chest? Mushrooms? Nope. No way.
Nope.
No way.
No
No
way.
way.
Not
No
happening.
way. They say the best thing to do as a DM to really just mess with your players is give them a hallway with checkers, with the checkerboard,
Yeah.
and it could just be a regular hallway. They won't go down that hallway. Too, when
They're
they do
not
go down,
wrong.
if they have to go down that hallway, they're not doing anything normal.
It's fine. Okay, go ahead.
Are you sure?
Why do you? Huh? I'm not actually disconnecting right now. This is my vocal response.
Open the chest.
Pilot,
Open that
you're
chest!
the one. You're the one in front of it.
I use my dagger, flick the thing open.
Just straight up.
Yep.
Chest can now be opened.
I use my dagger to
You,
slide it up.
just of note, should this be trapped, that will not solve the problem. Just for your information.
I mean, maybe their hands won't get eaten.
Sticky. It's like, listen, chest is like really sticky. That's the trap. You're not preventing. Okay, stick your dagger. You're gonna make a strength check because it's a pretty heavy lid to be lifting with the leverage from dagger.
The 14th for strength check.
So, yeah. It's like flipping your chest with a spatula. You guys watch the other two of you. The chest is turned completely around. Alfonz. As the chest flies open, clunk, lands on the other side. There is gold inside and a couple items.
And what are those items?
What are those items?
There is a javelin.
Cool.
It's very ornate. It's pretty. And there are a pair of gloves, and scattered about are.
Can I take a look at the gloves?
Nice gloves.
Could I wear them?
Yes, they are quite nice.
Nice.
They are long gloves, actually. They're up to like forearm. As you slide them on, you're like, ooh,
Passion, baby.
nice gloves. They
Oh, sorry.
are like a reddish brown leather, slightly hinted red. And they have just a lot of ornate leather work all over them.
Nice.
I want to
You
pick
feel
up the
as if
javelin.
they might be magical, but you would have to attune to them over a short rest. Okay. Ilikhal, what?
Can I pick up the javelin? Take a look. Unless
nice.
Alfonz wants to throw javelins.
No,
This
I
is a
will.
nice
I will
javelin.
take all the gold.
This is a really nice javelin. It as you pick it up, you feel all of like the small hairs on your body kind of stand up.
Nope.
Drop it. Drop it.
No.
just like you feel all of them, just all the way up the back of your neck.
Theo, put it down. Drop it.
And you recall
Theo, leave it.
Drop it. What's in your mouth?
in the high mountains. You recall feeling that feeling as you were out adventuring with your siblings and some of the younger members of your tribe just before a rainstorm as the clouds are overhead. You remember
Ooh.
feeling this feeling, and then nearby a tree was struck by lightning.
Ooh.
It was the most intense natural power you have ever felt.
Ooh.
And it's only those 2 items, and then gold.
There's those, and then an amount of gold, and 4. There are 4 sapphires worth 10 gold apiece potentially.
Okay. I'll count the gold.
There's 60 gold pieces.
Okay.
Can I use magic awareness?
Yes.
It's just in general. Like I want to look at the javelin and the gloves specifically.
They are enchanted, both of them.
All right.
Therefore, enchantment.
All right.
Cool.
So I'm gonna
potentially evocation magic on the javelin also.
Okay.
Take,
Yeah, that makes sense.
You said 4 sapphires?
Yes, 4 sapphires worth 10 gold apiece.
Okay, so I'll take 2 of the sapphires and 20 gold, and then give you guys 1 sapphire each. Cool.
Yeah.
And then 20
How
gold.
much gold was there?
60.
60.
Okay, I was not paying attention.
I'm cool because I took everything from the harpy's nest.
Yeah, that is true. I'm excited about this javelin.
It's almost as if the treasure wasn't rolled and the DM wanted somebody other than the wizard to have stuff.
So
Says
I'll
the
take the
metagaming-
gloves. I'll take the gloves.
Metagame.
I want the javelin as
Give me
the
the
wizard.
gloves.
I wanted the gloves to hide my hands a
Yeah.
little bit better.
I think you
They
already
do.
had gloves, but yeah.
You did
They-
have gloves. You had
I
like
did have
regular
gloves.
like
Gloves, but these
gloves.
ones go
These
like
are like nice
These
gloves.
are
Yeah.
fancy.
They require attunement.
Yeah.
When you attune to them.
I
Well,
kind of
let's see.
want to just short rest right now so we can attune.
yeah, me too.
Yeah. I mean you can take some
We
time.
just
You
did
can
a
hang
short
out here
rest.
for a minute for sure.
And
Probably
just-
5:30.
saying.
You could. I'm not like
yeah, we can
everything's
chill
not a
here for-
danger.
we
Sometimes
could
there are
just
things
chill
that
here
are
for 15
dangerous.
minutes.
If you want
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
When Alfonz
hell
wants
yeah.
to rest, it's a pain in the ass. But when Ilikhal wants to rest, it's fine.
Is that a
We were in the middle of something, kid.
is that a we are doing that or
Yes.
okay?
Alright.
You're taking a short rest. You guys you took a short rest, stood up, walked down the hallway, and said,
Can
"You know,
I-
let's sit down and figure
Can
out what this
I
stuff is."
observe this room? Like, because obviously the gravel pits
Yes,
and the
make a,
mushrooms are interesting.
Make an investigation check with an advantage because you're going to be here for 15-20 minutes. Pilot, as you sit and attune to the harmonizing magical forces that must occur while you are attuning to a magical object, you feel yourself and the item begin to resonate with one another. While the gloves were slightly large for your hands, as you put them on, it feels like they meld into your hands. They fit perfectly. They fit like a glove.
Nobody
Theo,
respond.
Like, eye
Nobody
roll,
respond.
fuck off. Theo's muted. That's why we're not getting laugh. They seem to meld into your hands as they don them. Alfonz is kind of walking around like investigating the room.
16.
16. You reach down and you pick up a piece of gravel and you're kind of like looking at it. It appears to be like a little mineralistic. It's like maybe like quartz or something. Like it's not like it's like essences of quartz and things. Like not necessarily like anything valuable, but it's kind of interesting. It's kind of got like some geodesic properties. It's a little shiny.
Pocket it.
And you kind of toss it over your shoulder. You're like, stupid rock.
Nope, it's in my
You're like,
pocket.
I know all about. I know
it's in my
all.
pocket.
Yep, you rock in pocket. Okay, that's fine. As yeah, you're just kind of hanging out. The gloves meld in. Above you, Pilot, a bead of water collects on the ceiling and falls down. And as it reaches into your vision, it seems like it starts to fall in slow motion. And you reach out and you catch it between your fingers, and the tips of your fingers where you caught that bead of water are now wet directly between your fingers. These are gloves of missile snaring. When a ranged weapon attack hits you while you're wearing them, you can use your reaction to reduce the damage by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier, provided that you have a free hand. If you reduce the damage to 0, you can catch the missile if it's small enough for you to hold it in that hand.
Nice.
You can catch it.
Yeah.
You can snare missiles. And if Alfonz would have tossed the rock, you would have caught that, but apparently he wants to keep the weird rock.
Why wouldn't I want to keep the weird rock? Why are you yelling at my character choices? This is homework.
As you, Ilikhal, you don't necessarily need to attune to the javelin, but you do notice as you are sitting with it and feeling it out, it does, like, there are some etchings in it, and even the tips of the javelin seem to have like lightning motif. This javelin is a magic weapon. When you hurl it and speak its command word, you notice there is a command word etched on it. It appears to be in Elvish. You'll have to ask someone who speaks Elvish what the command word is. It transforms into a bolt of lightning, forming a line 5 feet wide that extends from you to a target within 120 feet. Each creature in the line, excluding you and the target, must make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw, taking 4d6 lightning damage on a failed save and half as much damage on a successful one. The lightning bolt turns back into a javelin when it reaches the target. Make a ranged weapon attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes damage from the javelin plus the 4d6 lightning damage.
Jesus.
Damn.
This javelin's property can't be used again until the next dawn. In the meantime, the javelin could still be used as a magic weapon. It is still a javelin.
Damn.
Wow, nice.
It is a javelin of lightning. You can look up a javelin of lightning.
Cool.
Zeus, is that you?
Yeah.
Hello, Uncle.
Cool.
Anything else in the cave other than pretty rocks? What about the mushrooms?
Pretty rocks, mushroom circle, pool of water where I spilled some wax or potentially Kool-Aid on it. A little pool of water. I smudged the ink, but it's a little pool of water, just a tiny one. More rocks, rocks, rocks. Circle, big freaking chest full of goodies. Treasure chest. Exit.
Nothing weird about the mushrooms.
It's a circle of mushrooms.
Eat it, Kay.
What kind of mushrooms?
You didn't roll that well on your investigation check. You'd have to roll a nature check.
I'll roll a nature check. I'm waiting.
Okay, roll a nature check.
The only one not attuning to anything cool. 18.
There's kind of cave mushrooms. Nothing. They're brown and white. Some of them are white. Some of them are brown. Cave mushrooms. In a very good circle, though.
Alfonz, you should eat it.
Can I get Alfonz real
probably
quick to tell
shouldn't
me
eat
what
it.
the Elvish says?
Yes. It
Oh,
says
so-
It's a spark.
fireball. My Elvish is not
What-
so good.
It's the Elvish word for spark.
Okay. A magic weapon is a +1 weapon, right?
A magic weapon is magic. A +1 weapon is +1. It's just magic. It counts as
Okay.
magic in
I-
any
'cause
instance where a
well-
creature would not take damage from anything that's non-magical. You can make a melee attack with javelin.
Yeah.
It's a small spear.
I would.
You can.
Pretty. Yeah.
Now
Now I have 2 javelins.
Yeah.
Oh, I have 5 javelins actually now.
you do. You have 5
Yeah.
now. One of them is a javelin of lightning.
Mhm.
Okay. You've attuned to items. It is probably about 6 p.m.
Okay.
Based on how long you've been in these caves. I've been here about 2 hours, including your rests.
I have a very finely tuned internal clock.
You would know it should be like approaching sunset. Kinda. For the equinox.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. What do you want to do?
Keep
Excellent.
moving.
At
Yeah.
any point, did you pass into the circle? By the way, I should
No.
ask Alfonz.
Believe
No.
so.
No.
No.
You just walked around it. The whole
Very
time.
suspect.
Did any of you step into the circle?
Oh no.
Okay.
It's a very leading question, and the answer is no.
I'm just curious. I need to know because you're like pacing around looking at rocks. I need to know if you're stepping in the circle.
No.
Okay. That's fine. I don't want you to. You
Maybe
leaving?
I will.
Maybe you will. Yeah,
No.
I could be so much less indifferent about you stepping in the circle, and I just need to know.
Nope.
Okay,
Never
not
did.
stepping in the circle. That's fine. Okay. What do you want to do? You gonna leave? Yep. Yep. I'm seeing some yeses. You gonna leave through the door?
No,
Okay.
the mushroom circle.
Possible. You don't know that it's not possible.
Well,
Mushroom circle
isn't that?
could be
It's like a what's that called? A fairy ring. What is a fairy
It
ring
is
again?
Indeed,
Fairy
it's
circle.
Fairy circle.
a ring of mushrooms is called a fairy ring or a fairy circle. Yes. I'm gonna hang out until somebody says door or
we
like,
already
Hayes,
did.
like googling fairy circle. Let's-
Staff and I established we're gonna
Okay,
go through the door.
Okay, who's going out the door first?
I can lead.
Okay, going out the door. Boom, boom, boom. 3 people going out into the door into daylight. It is. You look up at the sky, and it's this twilighty orange sky. Behind you can see the mountain, and it is looming up behind you. This massive, overly, like, it is dramatically lit right now. It is ice and jagged rocks, and the mountain like looms behind you, and in front of you is a small forest. Is a forest. The trees are bright greens and deep browns, exaggeratedly so. It's almost like looking at the world through like a chromatic filter, like extra. So it's an Instagram filter of a world.